Hey guys, so I'm out here in the desert today. Decided to test out my bug out bike and trailer as it sits right now. It's far from being done, but I've made a lot of progress, and I figured I'd just bring you along and show you what I've done so far. My cousin was nice enough to give me his old bicycle trailer. His kids outgrew it and didn't have a use for it. Figured I did, so he let me have it. So that saved me a good little chunk of change there. So thanks, Travis and Angelique. So what I've done with the trailer so far, I mean, it was one of those bicycle trailers that you haul kids in. It holds like 2 kids, small kids, something like that. So what I've done with it is I've pulled all the cloth off, all the fabric wrapping, the rain protection, stuff like that. Sanded it down. I took it apart, sanded it down, and painted it. And then I built a floor for it. A couple things I still need to do. I need to figure out how I'm gonna mount rifles to it, rifles or shotguns. So I need at least 2 long guns. So I got to figure that out. Also, I still have to. I have some camo netting that I'm going to use to wrap it up in, just to get a little more camo on it and kind of hide the stuff that's in it if I'm using it. Also have to get a little bit of angle iron and make little rails to go around the floor just to help hold everything in. Other than that, it's just about done. The trailer anyways. I do need to get on Amazon and get the connector, the little piece that bolts onto the bike that connects to the trailer. Right now I just have it zip tied, and it kind of works for just testing it out. But that's the trailer. That's how I have it set up right now. The bike, I haven't done much to it since the last video. I have really all I've done is added a knife and a holster. So I'll show you that. I've basically took a bunch of 550 cord and wrapped it around my K-bar fighting knife to hold it onto the bike frame, and then I mounted a holster to the sheath of the knife. So let me go ahead and cut you off here, and I'll move you over to the bike and trailer, and I'll show you what I've done. So here's the bike. Like I said, I haven't really done anything to it since the last time, other than the K-bar and holster there. So as you can see, I have a lot of paracord wrapped right here on the back and on the front of the sheath. On the front is going around the sheath, and on the back I have it going through the belt loop. And then the holster is just a paddle holster that actually fit perfectly over the sheath of the knife. That's the only way that holster is held on, but it's been doing a damn fine job. I can still draw the knife. And this setup may change once I get the what are they called? I think panniers or something like that. All the bags I want for the bike. This setup may change. I don't know yet. Once I get all that stuff, I'll show you how I have it all set up. And there's the trailer. There's not much to it right now. Just the frame and the floor, which I just made out of some scrap wood, glued it and clamped it all together. And I was going to bolt it to the frame, but I actually don't need to after setting it up. There's a couple of bolts on the back of the frame that hold it in place just fine. And you'll see right here, I didn't bring the floor all the way up front. And the reason is I wanted this little gap here. There's another, I don't know if you can see it. There's a cross piece down here. So I want the butt of my long guns fitting, right in here. and they'll be angled up to here. What I need to do is figure out a way to hold the barrels on this cross piece right here. And then, like I said, I'll be throwing some camo netting around this whole thing. This trailer, it came with these handles, or a handlebar thing that mounts to the back, and it's got a small wheel that mounts to the front, so you can actually push it like a stroller. So that's awesome. In case something happens to the bike, I could just ditch the bike and push the trailer, and I'll be able to carry a lot more stuff than, if I was just carrying it on my back. Another really cool thing about this trailer, it collapses. It doesn't take up much room at all. I don't have the floor in here because I already pulled it off and put it in the vehicle. But it makes it so it takes up so much less room. So here in a couple weeks, I'll be hanging around out here with Lazon Ferns Bushcraft and Survival. If you haven't checked out his page, go ahead and check it out. I'll put a link down below. And you should have some pretty good video from that trip. I'm also going to throw a couple more links down below. They're links to my Amazon affiliates store. It's a great way to help us out. I'm not begging for donations or anything. If you go to my Amazon affiliate store, I put in stuff that we enjoy and use all the time. It's just a place where you can buy the same stuff we use if you like it. You're buying directly from Amazon, not from us. I mean, so all the Amazon stuff applies. You're paying the same price as you always would. It's not going to cost you any extra, but we do get a little bit back off of the sale. So that's one way you can help us out make these videos. So check it out. If you're looking for stuff that we use, I put it all there. So there's two ways you can get to the Amazon affiliate store. One of them is Central Oregon Desert Explorers.us, and there's another link that's a weird link. I'll throw both links down below. So I guess now I'm up to 4 links down below. There's our Facebook page, 2 for our affiliate store, and 1 for Lazon Ferns Bushcraft and Survival's YouTube channel. Check it all out, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.